Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then hi, my name is Erica, and today we are going to be doing a seated ab workout. I did another one of these on my channel a few months ago, but I thought I should do another since it's been a few months, and you can always do different exercises. So, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today, and I have a few exercises, and we are going to be doing them 15 times each. But I think I'm going to end up going, so I'm going to start with hip-to-hip chops, because that's a bit easier on your abs than the other ones, and you kind of want to warm up first, or we could do some like twists to warm up, side bends, and I mean we're gonna be doing that in the workout, but I figure for warming up we're not as concerned with form. I mean, of course you don't want to like throw out your back by like flailing wildly. But, so sorry about my dogs. So first we're gonna start with some hip to hip chops, which is basically, if you can, you are going to clasp your hands together. If not, you could do it separately, but if you can, clasp them together and go from hip to hip. Okay, so let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, so that one actually got my heart rate up. And next, I think I'm gonna do the twists. So what we're gonna do for this is it's exactly what it sounds like. You're going to twist to the side, but instead of just doing it like that, which hopefully I have my mic here, so hopefully it's okay when I twist, but we're gonna twist and then center. Okay, so you twist twice on that side to make sure you get in a good twist, and really try to use your abs and obliques, and not, sorry about my dogs, and not just your back. It's nothing. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay. And next, I think we're going to be, sorry, I didn't put these in order because I just came up with them and wrote them down, but I didn't realize, like, it didn't make sense in the order I wrote them down in, so that's why it's taking me a bit to read it. But next we're gonna be doing side bends. Now it doesn't really matter where you put your arms, so just wherever is comfortable. You can do it up, you can do it like this. It doesn't really matter where you put your arms because it's more about bending to the sides and it's not really about your arms. So I'm just gonna keep my arms here. 1, 2. And again, you're not just going, you're going with your abs and obliques. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and one more. 15. Okay. So our next exercise, I think we're gonna do knee ups. So I'm just gonna keep my arms like this, but you can do it however you want, and it's exactly what it sounds like. You can either pick up one knee at a time or two. I think I might do two at a time. 1, 2. And I'm leaning back a little bit, but I'm not like lounging. I'm like still engaging my core. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay. And okay, so actually I did adjust the camera just so you could get a better idea of what it looks like. So I'm just gonna be picking up one leg at a time and extending them. And on this one, I'm actually holding on to I'm not holding on because I have nothing here to grab unless I was grabbing the sides, which isn't really practical. But I'm holding on so that I can use my core to hold myself up. Okay? And you don't have to extend your legs out fully. It's not really about that. It's more about balancing yourself while you are only balancing on legs. So yeah. Okay. 1, 2. And with these, since you may, like one side may be weaker than the other, you may notice it's easier to maintain your balance on one side than the other, and that's fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, and my notebook almost fell, which has my exercises. But for that one, you may have noticed that it was a bit of arm work too, to like hold yourself up, and that's perfectly fine. And for our next exercise, we're gonna be doing bicycle crunches. So you can have your arms like this, and it's kind of like the side twists plus a single side knee up. So what you're gonna do is like that. So like my right elbow is going towards my left knee, but it's not just my elbow going, but I'm trying to bring my whole torso. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and one more. 15. Okay. And our next exercise is going to be, I made up this name because I don't know if it has a real name, but anyway. So I'm calling these Hellbook Wrenches. So you start with your elbows out like this, and your torso up, and you're going to just crunch in. But try to use your abs and not your back too much. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay. And that one also used your upper body a little. Okay. And our last exercise is going to be, so it's kind of, I don't have a name for this one either. It's kind of like a, well, I'll show you what it is, and then I'll try to explain it. So I'm gonna like roll back, and then what I do is I'm gonna lift my legs up and pump my arms, so it's kind of like a Pilates 100, but it's not exactly that. if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. Okay. And only lean back as far as feels comfortable. You don't have to, like, bend backwards like a crazy. It's not about that. It's more about engaging your core. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, and that is it for today's workout. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you have not already and you would like to see more of my content, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye.